Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States, and also a field trip for me that I would never forget. The first place I went to was to the Capitol. I was very excited to go there because usually I would see that building on movies, but to actually be there is very exciting. The most beautiful part of that whole entire building to me would be the National Statuary Hall collection, because the colors that was really something. They put their heart and soul into that. I never saw it before. I seen statues of Benjamin Franklin, General Dwight D. Eisenhower, Robert Fulton, and much more. Next on the trip was to the World War II Memorial. When I walked around there, it made me think of some of the most greatest battles the United States Navy has ever been in, such as the Battle of Midway. 4 Japanese carriers were sunk: the Kagi, Kada, Soryu, and Hiryu. Another was the Battle of the Coral Sea, where the biggest carrier ever built on record, the USS Lexington, known by her crew, the Lady Lex, was sunk by the Japanese Imperial Navy. But overall, both sides had to return back home due to damaged ships and heavy losses. Last but not least, the Battle of Iwo Jima, where the United States had taken heavy losses at that one island. I think not even 8 miles long. Had to fight there for a month. We had to get the job done to end the war. Next was the Washington Monument. That was a pretty big monument. Well, I heard it was built out of 2 different types of bricks because they ran out of the first brick they was building. That was pretty funny because they ran out of brick to build them. I couldn't go inside because they said that was under construction, but getting a good view of between it and the Lincoln Memorial was sightseeing. Too bad I didn't have my camera that day though. Last on the field trip list was the Pentagon. I was very interested on why they built the Pentagon like that, but hey, I can't talk. I'm not a builder. Very interesting. I had a great time going inside. Those hallways are huge, very huge. And it was very emotional when I went to part of the building where one of the airlines from the 9/11 attack crashed in. It was very emotional, especially for me. It was really quiet in there too, but that was something to remember. That's why I was very glad that I went on this trip when I was in middle school, because it really showed me when the whole society comes together on what can be built.